Ever felt a chill that goes deeper than the winter cold? A primal fear that whispers on the wind. Today, we're re-venturing into the frozen north to confront a creature born from starvation and dread. The Wendigo, this isn't just another monster from a campfire story. The Wendigo is a powerful symbol, a terrifying legend from the folklore of the Algonquin-speaking peoples of North America. Its story has been passed down for centuries, a chilling warning about what happens when human beings are pushed to the absolute brink. So, what is a Wendigo? Imagine a gaunt, skeletal figure, impossibly tall, with skin stretched tight over its bones like dried leather. Its eyes glow with a cold, malevolent light, and its long, sharp claws are stained with old blood. Some tales say it has lips chewed away, revealing a nightmarish grin of pointed teeth. It's the embodiment of winter's cruelest aspects. The gnawing hunger, the endless cold, and the profound isolation. But the true horror of the Wendigo isn't just its appearance, it's what it represents. The story begins with a human, often a hunter or a traveler, lost and starving in the unforgiving wilderness during winter. Facing an agonizing choice between death and a terrible taboo, they resort to cannibalism to survive. This act, this violation of a fundamental human principle, is what opens the door. An evil spirit, the spirit of the Wendigo, is drawn to this transgression. It enters the person, possessing them and beginning a horrifying transformation. Their heart turns to ice, and they are cursed with an insatiable hunger for human flesh. They become a Wendigo, doomed to wander the forests forever, always starving, always hunting. This is where the story gets really fascinating, blurring the lines between supernatural horror and psychological reality. Is the Wendigo a literal, physical monster? Or is it something more? A mind virus? Think about it. The concept of Wendigo psychosis was once a recognized medical term used to describe a culture-bound syndrome. It referred to individuals who developed an intense craving for human flesh and a fear they were turning into a cannibalistic monster. They would become withdrawn, violent, and obsessed with the idea of cannibalism, mirroring the very legend they feared. This raises a chilling question. Which came first, the monster or the madness? Was the legend of the Wendigo a way for these communities to explain and contain a very real psychological breakdown caused by the extreme trauma of starvation and isolation? Or does belief in the monster itself create the conditions for the psychosis to take root? It's a terrifying feedback loop. The Wendigo is the ultimate survival horror villain because it's not just an external threat you can fight. It's an internal one. It's the darkness that lurks within humanity itself, the potential for monstrousness that is unleashed by desperation. The fear of the Wendigo is the fear of losing your own humanity, of becoming the very thing you dread. The myths also serve as a powerful social and moral lesson. They are a stark warning against greed, selfishness, and excess. The Wendigo's insatiable hunger is a metaphor for consuming more than your share, for taking from the community without giving back. In a world where survival depended on cooperation and sharing resources, the Wendigo was the ultimate symbol of what not to be. Today, the Wendigo has found new life in pop culture, appearing in books, TV shows, and video games. It's often portrayed as a generic deerskull monster, but its true power lies in its deep psychological and cultural roots. It's more than just a creature. It's a cautionary tale, a psychological phenomenon, and a powerful metaphor for the darkness that can consume us when we lose our way. So, the next time you feel a cold winter wind blow, listen closely. You might just hear a faint, mournful whisper, a whisper of endless hunger, of a heart turned to ice, a whisper of the Wendigo. Thanks for exploring this chilling legend with me today. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the dark side of folklore, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. Stay curious and stay safe.